it's going already. Dear Emily, it's me, your best friend Nicole. You just saw me a few weeks ago in Chicago, remember? I hope you do. I'm eating chili while I make this video because we're all about to see each other. Whoa, that was a little gross. We're all about to see each other in Google Chat, but you won't be there, and it's sad. We are, take my hair out. We are talking about Lean In by Sheryl Sandberg, which is a very exciting book, one that I haven't actually finished yet. Sorry about that, everyone else. But I thought that considering that we were talking about books, I would show you what I got at the library because I'm kind of excited about it, and also kind of update you on my life since you've left because I miss you already. So, library book number 1 that I'm actually really excited about. I saw this at Open Books while we were there, and I was like, you know, it would be cool if I read that book because it looks good and it's yellow. It's yellow. This is The Rosie Project, and it's by Graham Simsion. However you pronounce that name right there. And it's about a genetics professor who decides that he is going to create a project to find his future wife, and his friend kind of throws a woman at him that doesn't fit the criteria and is like, just ask her out to dinner and see how it goes. And so he goes with her, and it's kind of interesting. I think he has Asperger's. I think that's like part of the premise of the book, because in the first couple of chapters he gives a little lecture on Asperger's. He's very focused. It's really like reading it, I'm like, wow, people don't think, not people, but I certainly don't think this way. And so it's really interesting to read it and think that there are people who actually think like this. Like he kind of discounts emotion from everything, and is like, he has a timetable for everything. So when his friend asks him to give this lecture, he's like, oh, that doesn't fit my schedule, and kind of gets upset and tries to rework things. His friend helps him figure out how to like rework his schedule. But then he's eating dinner at like 9 o'clock at night, and he's kind of upset about it. And Rosie, it's their first date, and he's cooking for her. Rosie's like, what time would it be if you were on your normal schedule? And he was like, it would be this time. And she resets the clock in the kitchen so that it is that time. And while he logically knows that it's not actually that time, he decides that it's Rosie time. It's on Rosie's time. And it's cute! Anyway, I'm on like chapter, I don't know, chapter 7. Nope, I'm definitely past this chapter. I'm on chapter 9. 9, I think. Yep. And it's good so far. This far into it. Oh, whoa. There we go. This far into it. There's a sequel. And I don't know what it's called. But I saw the sequel. I was like, oh. Anyway, so that's the first thing that I got. And then I got whoa, it's shiny on this book. The Hunting of the Snark. An Agony in 8 Fits by Lewis Carroll. Because who doesn't like Lewis Carroll and his ridiculousness? This particular one is animated. Illustrated. It's illustrated by Mahendra Singh. I like it. I'm pretty excited about it. And then I got 2 cookbooks, allergy cookbooks, the food allergy cookbook and the allergen-free baker's handbook because I want to bake stuff. And they give you like, oh, this looks amazing. Wow, I want those. They're chocolate chip cupcakes with chocolate chip frosting. Here, let me show you the picture. They look good. It gives you like, it's how to cook without like gluten, eggs, soy, peanuts, tree nuts, and sesame and dairy. So it's like, I don't need all of that stuff, but it's good to know how to cook without dairy. So, you know, you can just throw in flour and stuff instead of some of the stuff that they suggest, which is nice. Anyway, and then I got William Wordsworth because I'm not really familiar with Wordsworth, and I thought I should be. Wordsworth is a phenomenal poet. So, reading that. And then, of course, I'm reading Lean In, which is on my Kindle. I also need to read at least 2 books from my TBR list, which is on my blog. I'll put the link down there so that you can see how far behind I am. I've done really well with my Book Riot Read Harder challenge so far. I have a lot of things that I haven't read. But I think I'm fairly certain that Graham Smith is, yeah. I mean, his name is Graham, so you would think, well, yeah, he's a man. But, you know, the author names are weird sometimes. And it's spelt strange. It's Graeme. Graham. It's a weird way of doing that. Anyway, those are my books. I got rejected from a couple of jobs this week. Woohoo! And I don't know what else there's to say about my life. I'm already at 6 minutes, and I probably could edit some of this out, but I don't feel like editing. I'm just gonna post it. Video editing is the bane of my existence. Expect more of these. I want to do more because I like making videos for you, just not editing them. And yeah, but I'm now gonna stop to eat my chili. I love you and I miss you, and I hope that you are enjoying China and that you don't miss us too much, and that your time with your family was good, because, you know, we haven't talked since you went to go see your fam. Yeah. Bye.